All right, everybody, check this one out. This guy is my hero.
It's man versus Coyote. And this guy isn't about to lose his tussle with the wild animal. Timothy Snipe was out in his yard in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, with his pint-sized chihuahua named Roxy. Suddenly, Roxy noticed the coyote and ran right for it. What did you think when you first saw the coyote?
I thought he was going to grab her and take her back in the woods.
Despite wearing
Of course, the Chihuahua went right after the coyote. Chihuahua wouldn't care if it was a giant bear. It has no sense of fear. I know. I've had one for half my life. I've had 2 Chihuahua mixes.
a bathrobe and slippers, he knew that unless he fought off the animal, Roxy was a goner. The animal fights back, biting Snipes multiple times. So he grabs the coyote by the tail. All this time, Roxy is yapping away.
That is such a boss move. I mean, just grabs it by the tail. Works perfect. Holy God. His dog is barking away, the confusion. He's in his robe and his slippers. It's the last thing you expect, a coyote. Jeez.
He actually jumped on me and I fought him. He actually bit me on my legs.
Watch what happens next. Snipes carries him over to a garbage bin and drops him inside like trash. But look, you can see the lid of the bin moving as the coyote tries to escape. Animal control showed up to take the coyote away. Snipe is taking no chances. From now on, Roxy will be wearing this spiky harness that will make any coyote think twice.
Sparky height. That is so cool.
Before trying to chomp down on this feisty little gal.
Come on, that was awesome. That dude, I remember watching that the first time, and I was just like, that dude, I was hoping for him, protecting his dog, and he was a man, or person, or whatever. He was just a dude. He was pretty cool. Yeah, he definitely saved his dog. He definitely did. And that's awesome. That's what the dog was trying to do for him. Running right up to that coyote. Just a quick one. I thought everyone would enjoy that. Hey, let's take a look at what people are saying in the comments. A Chihuahua started a fight with a coyote is the most Chihuahua thing ever. Yeah. Chihuahuas will be like, what is that, a T-Rex dinosaur? Come here. What are you doing in my yard? The coyote felt completely defeated when it was being held by the tail. Yeah, no coyote expects that. The spike harness is so hilarious. He put the coyote in the trash. He did. Grabbing a wild canine like a coyote is seriously a brave act. That's what I'm saying. You can count on that dude. He just jumped right in his slippers. He just swooped that coyote up, took care of it. Grabbing a wild, yep. The love this man has for his dog is pretty special. Yeah, man, that's your dog. They're counting on you too. The fact that he only did all this in his housecoat and slippers, but carried him by his tail and tossed him in the dumpster is like something straight out of Looney Tunes. Respect to the something. Big dude like him having a Chihuahua and loving her so much just melts my heart. Yeah, what difference how big you are? I'm 6 foot. I'm 170. Got myself a little dog and he's awesome. A person who would go through the length to protect their dog like this is definitely worth the love of its pet. Smart man, he solved his problem and saved his dog's life. I don't think there's a dude out there that doesn't think this guy has got the moves. I probably wouldn't have thought of that. Or maybe I would. I don't know. You just grab it by the tail. It makes perfect sense now. The dog was ready to fight to protect his human, and the human didn't hesitate to do the same. Beautiful. I agree. This guy has the most acute dad reflexes imaginable. Yeah. Roxy's barking at the coyote while it's being held upside down like that. Yeah, I told you. GTFO. Bro tuned his dog to a Mad Max car. My chihuahuas act the same way. They aren't afraid of anything, and they can't comprehend danger. It's true. They, do you get it that everybody's bigger than you? Everything is bigger than you? Nah. They're like, what does that matter? What are you telling me that for? You think I don't know that? Yeah, Chihuahuas. Awesome. All right, everybody. Thought you might enjoy that. We'll see you in the next one.